Very, very warm welcome to you all today. Before I start, may I please take this opportunity to thank the Mental Health Foundation, who have been our partners in our first virtual Indian Film Festival of Melbourne. May I please invite Mr. Vasan Srinivasan, the chairperson of Mental Health Foundation Australia.
About Mental Health Foundation, this is our 90 years of celebration. This year being the National Mental Health Walk, we have 100,000 plus people joined us in relation to work for mental health. Bollywood industry brings every Indians together. That's one thing which combines everyone. When I finished schooling, 1971, in those days, 23 paise. Jason Wood, you can't even value that money in this country. I can watch 2 movies. There was a challenge within 10 of us after finishing school. We must finish watching 45 movies in 30 days. So you can imagine how crazy we Indians are.
It is a pleasure to join you for this event as part of Mental Health Month. It is no surprise that the Indian Film Festival of Melbourne has gone from strength to strength and is the largest annual festival Indian cinema in the Southern Hemisphere, which is quite incredible. India has one of the best cinema industries in the world and has produced some of the greatest movies ever made. Fantastic movies like the classic 1975 Tled, starring, of course, the great actor Amitabh Bachchan. The wonderful 1957 masterpiece Mother India, which was, of course, the first Hindu film to be nominated for Best Foreign Language Film at the Oscars. There are so many great movies. Lagan, Queen, Buffy, Eggertart Tiger. The list is endless, as you all know.
A very, very big thank you and much love and respect to the board of the IFFM. There is so much hard work that goes into making sure that people can access wonderful cinema, from our blockbusters through to our small independent features and indeed documentary television. I am going to be very delighted to be presenting an award shortly. What a spectacular and extraordinary feat it's been to pull off this year's festival, and I look forward to seeing everybody hugging each other at the next festival when it takes place in person.
And now it gives me a lot of happiness, personal happiness as well, to introduce to you filmmaker Varun Sharma. Varun was doing something in Victoria. I'm not quite sure what, but I met him because he was the winner of our 2011 short film competition. Suddenly I see his name on all the big blockbuster films, and this year his directorial debut, Bunty or Bubbly 2, which is another big franchise, was supposed to release, but now it will release next year due to COVID. It was a very sentimental and emotional moment for us to make him the judge of the short film competition this year, because he's lived it and he's proof that if you have a dream, you can make it happen.
One thing that really made me happy is when Neetu informed that IFFM this year has collaborated with the Mental Health Foundation. And I think, with the new normal, I think there's a growing need, for that acceptance of the fact, how much important mental health is as much as the physical health. So now I'll move on to the top 3 films from India and top 3 films from Australia. There's a film called Kodangi from India. It's all about natural farming, which is something that I personally believe in, without the use of pesticides and insecticides and things like that. The next one is Noolu, which again has got a very nice message. It's about children. So that innocence of child actors has come across, in a very unadulterated way, which is something that really stood out for me. And the third one, Mahasamha. I haven't laughed as much in a very long time as I did while watching this film.
Minister Jason, we would love for you to announce the winner. The winner wins a trip to Melbourne, courtesy Singapore Airlines, and the most awesome camera from Blackmagic Design, who are based in Melbourne and making easily the best cameras in the world.
So the winners of the 2020 Indian Film Festival of Melbourne short film competition, Melbourne, Mahasamha by Deepak Reddy.
Extremely delighted. I didn't expect this. It's been a very tough job in making this film. It was an experimental. I put my best to make this. This is more like a pilot from a feature that's coming up soon, which is going on to production pretty soon. So I'm extremely happy that Indian Film Festival of Melbourne has awarded this as the best shot. This made my day. I've been waiting for this day from a very long time.
Thank you so much, Deepak. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
So in my top 4 from Australia, there's a film called Cafe Choice, which I found really brave in the sense, it talks about sexuality and the choices that we can make. The next one is called Red Flag, great direction. It really impressed me, how it's been shot. The next one up is called Rumpus. It's just one camera and one person, a very innovative style of storytelling. What this film shows is, if you have an idea, if you have creativity, you don't require, a lot of gadgets and a lot of equipment and things like that to tell an interesting story. The last one in the top 4 is called Malamado. Again, it's been made in 48 hours. The kind of competency that's been shown is just mind-blowing. Within 48 hours, this film has been written, shot, all the post-production has been done, and it's just, blew my mind.
The winner wins a trip to India, courtesy Singapore Airlines, and also an awesome camera from Blackmagic Design.
The winners of the 2020 Indian Film Festival of Melbourne Short Film Competition, Melbourne from Australia, is Rumpus by Kamal Krishna. Congratulations.
I'm literally shocked because I've seen the amazing short films in the collection, and then I did not, in my vague dreams, thought I would win this. Thank you so much. Like Varun said, I did not use any gear because I'm a VFX artist as well. So I had this advantage of doing whatever I can in post. I didn't even have a gear or anything. I just put it in my mouth and then started shooting while I was walking and doing things. And then me with the motion sickness, I had to take breaks while editing because I could not. Even now, I can't watch my movie completely in one sitting because I have motion sickness. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. This made my day.
Congratulations to all the winner and congratulations to also all the finalists. I just want to emphasize that we had the largest number of entries this year. We had over 3,000 entries this year, and it was a real job. So for you all to make it till here was very difficult for us to select, and even more difficult for Varun because all the films were exceptionally awesome. There's nothing more wonderful than making short films and watching short films and expressing ourselves through films. We'll come to the last part of the awards, which is the People's Choice Award. So this year we started the Made in Melbourne sidebar, which is short films made by our local filmmakers. I'm very happy to let Harriet announce the winner of the Made in Melbourne People's Choice Award.
The way that the Made in Melbourne People's Choice winner has been determined, as Mitu indicated, has been one of the most innovative and democratic processes that we've ever come across in competitions. And the winner is Legato, tied together by Pulak Bose. The winner receiving a total of 446 likes. Congratulations.
So Pulak is a bit shy, and so he's asked us to let his friend Chandramoy speak on his behalf.
Hello everyone. The entire team is shaking right now, just not me. Thank you for all the love received here. Thank you IFFM, all the honorable judges, everybody out there for giving so much love to the film. Thanks to all the people who are not there but virtually there for us for the film. Anything digital is always challenging, and I think the pre-viewing of the movies this year has helped us. Thanks to the entire team of IFFM for such a fabulous initiative and for giving a Made in Melbourne space. It just keeps us going. Thank you so much, everyone.
Congratulations. Wonderful, wonderful news.
Thank you.
I really want to give everyone a big group hug. So please just imagine that I'm giving you all a hug and awkward hug. So yeah. But thank you everyone, and so happy to close the festival on such a high note with everything so positive. And thank you so much for this amazing partnership, which I think is much needed, because films are such an effective way of communicating, creating awareness, messaging. And I think it's really good for our young filmmakers, our upcoming filmmakers, to be aware of the power that they have, the kind of change that they can bring about through social impact, through the language of cinema. Thank you to all our wonderful sponsors and partners, Film Victoria, Singapore Airlines, Black Magic, Trobe, City of Melbourne, all our media partners. Thank you so much. And here's to many, many, many more films and film festivals together. Lots and lots of love, and see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.